functioning. Seems so. So, oh. Streaming, I guess. So, start a new campaign. I've tried to do a campaign before and that ultimately failed. I've tried to do a chaos theory before and that ultimately failed as well. So, these are mysterious. Anyway, I just have to set up like all my chat looking things so I can look at chat. Now, since it's practically no one yet, I have to decide who wins the win. No one is here to choose. According to my mobile, no one's here. Okay, just because I have a bottle here and a cap. We'll have campaign as like the top of the cap, and chaos theory as the bottom of the cap. Okay, campaign it is. The cap has decided on
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time, we go deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. Time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time to reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Okay. This is exciting. Arizona. Yes. The first place.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity.
An opportunity
This is
for
where
a
you
stream.
come in.
Woo!
They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different.
You.
I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Listen to mission briefing.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch,
Ugh,
Assistant
my
Director of the
controller.
U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it
Okay.
is. But let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational
I'm doing
flowcharts.
things too.
I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World.
Ooh, that's
Owen
nice.
and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay, so we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility,
Claire,
equipped with both a
that
Ranger
means
Team
ASAP,
4x4
I don't
and
care
a capture team
whatever
helicopter.
They told you. Now, I've actually played this game a couple of times, so do not worry, dear game.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next
Right,
step,
play the
building a
first
backup
game.
generator.
I know how this
Then
works.
feeding the energy it creates to the response
With
facility.
power.
And also make sure the building is
I know.
connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Oh yeah, that's in this
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a
So-
capture team helicopter.
I know
You
how
can
to
trank it from
dodge
the air.
them.
See?
I just
I
don't
like
know
the
how
way
to
I
zoom-
think.
How to zoom on them. I don't know how to do that with controller. And guess what? The controller isn't freaking functional. Here we go. Oh, it's that simple, ain't it? Oh, this is actually a lot better. I wasn't thinking the days that I had to play on this controller also wasn't working. Why did it work that time? Finish. Okay, now we're going.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
Now,
We have the
I know
enclosure.
what this team
We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always?
Give it a
Wait,
rock.
you don't have to answer that.
Looks like we want.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity. Asset in transit.
So the Rocky Rocklands. Rocky Rocklands. Alright, I see. Ornamental shrubs. Ooh. Ooh, cactus. Cactus off. Bam! Cactus. More cactus. Those are lily pads. There. They look like Maltese type cactuses. Anything to do with the mania I might ask?
has
I
been
don't know.
transported.
Anyway, oh gosh, we need a thingy. How did I forget about the thingy? Yeah, I
Whew,
know.
I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Yeah. Quit blabbering about it, Claire. Let's get on the mission.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Okay, let's look at
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare.
Yeah,
Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Done, freaking done.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better? We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. Sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Contact made.
Zoom in.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know
Don't
that.
trip circles.
Now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Has to malfunction. Quick. How dumb do you think I am? Isolate them? Who doesn't isolate a peaceful herbivore from a dreadful killer baryonyx? How much of an idiot do you think I am, Claire? From 1 to 10, be completely honest. From 1 to 10, how much of a freaking idiot do you think I am? Knowing you, you're probably saying a top 10. Not just Claire stuff. Is nobody even watching me while I'm just blabbering about nothing? Argumenting about Claire and stuff? Yeah, no. Ah, well. Yibbity-yibbity-dee. And speed of time. Building. Yay. Now, I have no idea what shrubs they like. So let's
Asset
get a
transportation underway.
wrangler. Actually, bam. Come on, let's check out. Serious. This new drift control is a bit annoying. Where's the first dinosaur? Where could the first dinosaur be landing? Oh, I hear one coming. Oh, I hear a dinosaur landing. There is it. Oh, the safety
Coordinates are checked.
Okay.
Asset delivered.
Okay,
Asset
we
has been
need
delivered.
water. Of course we need water. Okay.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure.
Oh yeah, it's
As well
obviously
as
made
building
of
some
bleach.
additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
What? Since when? No, I didn't have it. How do you make it quick? Like how do I use the quicker way? Like the speed up big speed up, yeah. How do I use big speed up? Teach me. I don't know how to use big speed up. Oh yes, we got Deathly Path. My favorite type of path. No. I need to experiment. Experimentation is key. Stop. Okay, I've done it. Woohoo.
With so many
Now
of
we're
the
gonna
animals
get an
running free,
expedition
our
center
priority
to
has to be
expedite-
capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built and we'll take it from there.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you could find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Logistics. Okay, you're coming. Now let's choose between you and you.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our
Yo,
first
literally
live
the only
capture
one that-
opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign
Yeah,
that
listen to
scientist
that
you just hired to the task. Agreed?
Agreed.
Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea.
Vegas.
What do we got to lose?
Take
You
the
know, except
summer,
that maybe a new
Las
recruit.
Vegas. Let's go to Las Vegas, guys. Are you okay?
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs.
Let's see.
Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Sorry, you sick bastard. Not right now. Give me 2 minutes. Paused you. And frozen you in eternal time. I control the power of all humanity now. And the power of amenities. Mwah. I feel unstoppable. Except for placing a viewing gallery. Apparently I'm not unstoppable in that. No, I created this so poorly. Gosh darn me. Yes, I can squeeze the path. I know a squeezed path when I can see it. And build quicker. Yeah, but you for sure have it. Okay, so we can't see over here. So, shut them. Now I'm ready for the stegos. Do you think this is big enough? I know it's not big enough, but who freaking cares? And to keep it, doesn't Claire want to keep them captive anyway? Yeah, transport the dinosaurs, who cares, who
Transportation
cares,
underway.
who cares, who cares?
Commencing asset
Come
transit.
on in. Come on, enter
Transportation
stadium.
Asset delivery confirmed.
And quiet up there. Now, you son of a bastard, do it!
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
I'm saying,
Ground fruit.
You said.
These guys want the ground fruit. Well, here's some water. That's something to start with. Then you want some ground fiber. There's something else. And your ground fruit. And you're absolutely happy. Okay, another dinosaur absolutely satisfied. Woo! This enclosure is useless. Woohoo! Woo! Woogaloo! Woogaloo! Woogaloo!
All personnel, our weather reports have identified.
Oh, come on!
Owen? Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out
You
the
say
facility.
what?
Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Open
Actually-
them shelters.
No.
I know
And I'm
how
planning
to
on
deal
keeping
with
it that way.
this.
Everything we can do,
You
we
can
will
trust
do.
me.
We've survived worse.
Okay.
What's a little
Ready
sad?
to go on cargo. Resupply. Fill up. Fill her up. Fill her up with gasoline. Give him gasoline. Death thing. Give him gasoline. Death thing. Go, 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 go. Pedal left, pedal. Come on, sail.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying. It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. How do we avoid that?
Okay,
Get
step one, round up
killed.
the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety rings.
Come on,
This good?
everything is
Yes,
fine.
this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Nothing really matters to me. I just have the sun. This water's good. Is Claire just giving me money?
Asset has been collected.
Yeah, Claire's literally just legitimately giving me money, is she? And it's Clairish to do, I guess. Okay, let's see what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Delivery has been completed.
Yeah. learned how to use this shortcut. Ooh. Mission complete! Ha ha! Woo! Done it!
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs.
I'm trying to
For
shoot
now.
my Nerf gun instead
But the
of
future,
rifle.
that was something completely different.
Woo! I'll reload it later when I want to shoot it again. Because I'm too lazy to do it now.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid.
Hey!
Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
I'm reloading. That is not. I was reloading for next celebration.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Okay. How do I do this? On it. How do we lock on here? Are you? Are you? Alright.
Just as an organization has key players,
Build
me,
ourselves,
it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Oh my gosh. Can you just give me a geothermal power station or some kind of stupid thing?
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am, but we're also gonna need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh?
Ready to
response. Never mind. Don't respond.
You're ashamed of your own dad joke.
Where? We need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
That's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
First, let's go on a rampage and waste all the money that Claire supplied us with. can't repair for some reason. Repair fence. Does it tell me anywhere repair fence? Yes. Oh, come on. It's the contour, ain't it? God darn idiot! So, this is not a suitable enclosure for a literal, what do you call it again? Predator. It's literally a bloomin' Toro. You think a simple little cage will hold it even remotely where you want it to be? Do you not know how to do your task? So now we gotta give them some food. Yeah! Yeah! Aggressively, yeah! Oh gosh. You can't pause from this. Just understand that. Take a minute, be smart, understand that there is solid metal in front of you there. I think that makes enough sense, right? Yeah, that's okay. Let's see what you want. This blowing idiot! Ah, you want sand. Peaceful sand, eh? How is that sand? Okay, this sand. Sand! Who doesn't love a blooming bit of it? No.
Heading to pick up
Finally, it's realized that I
Collecting
can't
asset.
pause it. Okay, what? Excuse me. Oh, finally, because it was obstructed. Oh. Idiot. Oh, everything's repaired. Let's go. Okay, press that button. Idiot.
Asset transported.
Okay, let's see. Select your content. Ensure the bloomin' blummers are in bloomin'. What am I saying? Okay, kaboof! Now, no one can complain that they can't see you. Because they can see you. No! I
They have
decline!
dangerous animals here?
Mr. Finch, we know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
Do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Well,
Better than anyone.
that these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Yeah, trust them.
This looks
Not
promising.
Like
You know, not that I'm promising
he
anything.
didn't try to finally convince the Coskins to.
Everything points in this direction.
It's not like he didn't reattempt to stop the Coskins by using the Raptors for the Indominus. No, he knows what he's done. He's done everything done. Now, turn around. Owen needs to somehow realize that it's an
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not
by
subtle.
looking at
Wherever
the
they go,
log.
they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
Up we go, up the hill. Ah, yes, another one. He
I feel
knows
like we're getting close.
exactly that it's an Allosaurus because he looked at a log. The log that helps him realize everything. Yippee! Come on, go charge ahead!
Just be ready for anything, alright?
You know it's an Allosaurus. I'm just telling you, search for Allosaurus. Don't be telling me. There is already a ranger. There's already a ranger there. No, I don't go care.
Ambush! Move quickly, not too quick. We'll trigger ourselves to chase. Move! Move!
Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
You know,
Please
there's an
tell me you have
Allosaurus
things
going
under
crazy.
control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem. We have a helicopter standing by and an attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt! We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in the team, right?
We're
Want me
going
to lie?
home. We're going home. That's the same thing.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and
Do
treatment.
you
I'll notify
slightly
Dr.
like-
Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
They don't blindly like each other. This is horrible. Escape route. And another escape route. Because it's essential to have two escape routes. Now, we also need to have prey. Because it seems like it likes prey. Now,
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt, yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Yeah, right, you wish. It's like when you say, oh, I want to go to space without any suit. It's the bigger wrong. Then, you don't want to wear, right? Maybe in a couple of years, look at the speed these things can carry. Oh my gosh. They are speedy little bits of Jeep. Hello.
Status update. Check.
What do you like? Open space and forest. Nothing. Okay. Let's get you transported to the medical facility. Oh, you need it. Oh my, it has a major injury, I swear. It's gonna literally tell me treat the major injury next. Like I'm not blooming expecting. Now, of course I know it's gonna happen the second it reaches it. Oh, by the way, it's got something that you didn't realize, so well done for not realizing that. But anyway, practically just yeah, so the dinosaur. Now we warned you, and you totally didn't realize because we have proof. The mission didn't progress. The mission was made for you to progress when you need to progress. So shut your mouth once more and talk to reality. Well, I did it, okay? Or at least I watched the Gaming Beaver do this. And I know that it will tell ya. Just deliver it. And my art teacher has also told me, how are you attempting to climb one of the mountains in the Alps? It's still literally one of the mountains in the Alps. Or Washington or wherever it's called. Still, it's nice for you to help me. Now I can just sit back a bit while it thinks that I'm just starting off completely. You know, look at my new Dapper's Nerf gun. Yes, amazing Nerf gun. Beautiful.
Asset transportation complete.
Now it's just gonna tell me, oh, by the way, it's got an undiagnosed ailment. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. I need to send an MVU at you. Send an MVU at you. Expanded your territory. Oh, no. Need water, that's it. Major.
I'm going to need a
What did I
paleomedical facility
tell
to
ya?
assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
I want to understand why you didn't just let me do that in the first place.
Right.
Ooh, that's
Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the paleomedical facility, where we can treat its injuries.
Asset transportation in progress. Confirming asset delivery.
See the Allosaurus. What's going on? Just give the game, give yourself some time. Come on, gamey, you can do it. Pave the way, but you can do it. Woo! Give yourself some time. Jeez. Yeah, you're wasting time. I could literally be shooting a Nerf gun right now. If you are quicker, they could go to Pennsylvania. But obviously, no. Ensure the Allosaurus has 80% comfort. Once I literally yeet you back into your enclosure, to the Allosaurus.
Part of the healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
You're the engine
Not
driving at
according
you.
to my ex.
It's
Yes,
angry.
moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
Delivery
If
complete.
you please. It will literally kill me otherwise. So, I'm doing it for myself, not for you, idiot. Finally, new state finished. Pennsylvania.
We'd worked to
time.
make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest.
Woo, my mic almost
At
died.
first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA,
Certification is
we
almost
made the
taking
dinosaurs
up.
feel right at
It's
home
almost taking up all of Malta.
in
Yay.
the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing, because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Yeah, they're smarter than you. Stegosaurus has 2 brains. One its head and one up its... How do you say it politely? Droppings facility.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public.
Yeah,
No
you just don't
prying
like
eyes,
people.
asking wordless questions.
But
I
you
don't
think
feel much
you're
like
all
answering.
famous, and you think the second they
Now,
someone
call me
sees
crazy.
you're gonna be like,
You wouldn't be
"Oh
the
my
first.
gosh,
But we need to centralize our operations.
No.
And that's why I've chosen this
Who the heck
location.
knows you exist?
Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo.
Got the
The
memo, that's
Appalachians
all.
have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
Idiot! That's probably not the best idea. What the?
Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one.
Probably.
Mr. Lambert?
Standing
I
by
think
and ready to
she's
go.
part away.
Just
let's
give the
say
word.
that, but
George Lambert is an expert
who
ranger
heck
who worked with us in the
knows how much
islands and is
Finches
now with the
stay away
DFW.
from them. It's a Finches
He and
thing,
Owen will
after
deal
all.
with the dinosaurs while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood.
But we don't.
We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
Okay, now if my memory serves me, it's already serving me bad. But if my memory serves me well, they want sand. You got the grains of sand. You got the memo of the sand. What time are you gonna do it? Oh well, who cares? It was a gun stream. Am I pressing that randomly? That's what happens when you're bored. Capture team, capture dinosaur. Give me the
Assets being
dinosaur.
transported. Transportation
Come
underway.
on.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in
You like
mind
it?
as you
You
build
like
another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
She likes what you're doing. Keep it up, idiot! Okay, let's move on to the baryonyx. I'm guessing? No, Allosaurus. I am an idiot. Now, I'm going to be smart and design this whole thing in pause mode. Because last time that I did it, I, for some stupid reason, forgot pause mode absolutely exists. And, of course, just did it in fast mode. Then again, I tried to do it in fast mode. And quickly build the park. I mean the fence. It did end up coming slightly operational, so I only care that the function did you. Got it, got it. Got it. You got the memo as well, don't you? Bap. Beep, boop. Yeah, good enough. Come on, Fancy, you can do it, baby. You can do it, baby. Woo! Oh, no, you can't see here. Whoa, hee, I can sneak in a sneaky one. The big brains. I sneaked in a sneakier.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the
Probably.
park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
Asset has been transported.
You have to face the baryonyx once, twice, thrice, for lice. Oh. Doesn't actually tell me it's complete. So how do I know? Yeah, can I send it to forum, please? Yeah, can. Good. Yeah.
The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings.
No,
I want to make
okay.
sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a
Leave the
science
whole
centre
idea of
built
saving
and
the US
operational.
behind.
This means more scientists will be needed. So build a staff centre as
A lot
well.
less than you
Ultimately,
think I do.
science is about the data we collect and analyse. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs. Especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. period, full stop, end of story.
Can I go the path through there? I can face multiple paths through there. Yes, you're getting your doomsday ready, Allosaurus.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center. Get one built.
Expedition center. I like me expedition centers. I never hit pause. I just hit pause again. Okay, I can confirm that I hit pause. Boop. Now. Stop. What idiots do we have? Welfare, useless, altruistic, salary. Could be a bit interesting for tight spots. How do I scroll? Okay. Is this how I scroll? So you are a welfare specialist. And we don't have no other specialists, so might as well get a welfare specialist. Okay. We're good to go. Now what do you want me to do?
Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
So, altruistic salary.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for a PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Is actually nobody joining or two dinosaurs. Two cute uncles.
Commencing
Put
asset
them
transit.
there, capture bees.
Asset delivered.
Now, ranger team them.
Transportation complete.
I want you to ranger team them. Alright. Oh my. Resupply. What is going on? Are you losing health? No one seems to be losing health, so I don't really care. Woo! Okay, so why are you unhappy? Tell me a bit why you are unhappy. You want ground. I got the money for ground. You want ground fruit. I got the money for ground. Okay, now it's need to deforest the area a bit. And you guys just need to not be lazy and start exploring. Even explore your whole enclosure. Explore it. Explore your enclosure. Yes, this guy's actually taking one for the team. See? Perfect. No one's losing health. Undiagnosed ailment. Undiagnosed ailment. Okay, I guess it comes. No one don't seem to be losing health, but it is telling me to perform a medical scan on them, so... I do have to.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. The dinosaurs die. Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
I know! Remember last time, Claire? What was it called again? Your DLC, yeah? How you killed a sticky Mohawk. Yeah, and you're just gonna say, I hope nothing dies. I hope nothing dies this time around when you should have killed it yourself. Everybody's on medication. Everybody's, drug it. Drug it. Okay, let's go here. What do we have? Nothing, of course, because I have to wait. Oh! Somebody's watching! Just get me a notification. Somebody's watching! Finally! What I've been waiting for. Yeah! What does acid rating mean? Increased acid rating of your facility.
Dr. Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
We've got Parasaurolophus and Charlingston. We've got Chasmosaurus and Utica. And we've got Torosaurus and Killingston. Killingston, exactly. We didn't go for Baryonyx. Okay. I like my caves, as you can probably realize. KFC. So, you kinda gotta get that facility in there before you start your whole project. That's a bad angle. Let's know how you do stuff. Then you kind of just loop around this edge. Now, okay. Give me 2 minutes, please. I need 2 minutes. I haven't even structurally designed this thing. It's just there. There's nothing in it yet. So, rock. Rock. Rock, rock, rock. Rock. Rockety rocks. Rock is everywhere. What? Where? Did I cancel it? No. Oh, okay, transport dinosaurs. Whoop,
Asset
whoop.
transportation underway.
And of course I forgot to put one of these things in there. And also cyanide. Why did I put that in control? Okay.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Did I not make a fence? Fence, there you go. I made you a fence. Fine, I'll find you myself.
Whoa!
Asset status confirmed. Condition.
Okay, so you're actually need me. Not again. Okay, what do you want? Forest. So you don't got enough forest? There you go. Because we don't have expanded territory. You're fine. Next expedition. Now, the question is, do you like Hadrosaurid? Yeah. So, I remember those like tall nut. So, I am gonna have to expand your territory. Well, more than your territory, your cage. But you know, I'm gonna have to expand this one. In simple words, I'm gonna have to expand a bit to get the tall nut in there. You need the tall nut, you know. They want tall nut, they get tall nut. That's the point of that's the moral of the story. They want tall nut, they get tall nut. And if they don't get tall nut, I ensure that they get tall nut. Because I know having an unhappy dinosaur in me park. Now just speed up. And practically wait. Yeah, no. What to do? Let's prepare it with some tall nut and groundnut. Groundnut. That's a lot of groundnut. Continue. Why did I think? I meant to press. I didn't mean to press give me to. Wrong button. Why was I going to go and demolish this fence? That would be the worst thing I would have ever decided to do. And I am going to put water on this. And I am going but there's also a forest in the middle of the water. This is what
Transit has commenced. Assets in the air.
now we need more dinosaurs. So I'm actually gonna save. This was another attempt that I had. And yeah. Streaming after hashtag yeah. Anyway, no, wrong button. I guess like dinosaurs would give me like the best. Yeah. I actually want dollars.
Asset
Now,
transportation complete.
we also need one of these
Asset
over
delivery.
here. Yeah. Okay. And now we wait. Once more. There's only one person watching this one stream. Oh no, my power has run out. There's one viewer and one stream according to YouTube, yay. What? It's just gone up to 2! 5 Torosaurus have been captured! Woo! Woo! Okay, then we don't put them there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Asset
we're happy with them,
transportation
so
in
yes.
progress.
Smack them in the middle of an enclosure. So, what?
Delivery has been completed.
Where are you right
Asset
now?
has been delivered.
Oh, wait.
Okay. We're making progress. But
Woo!
there's always
Done
more to
it.
be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
Round. So, increase the forest. And we gotta have that ground covered. Cause, do I have any shelter? I was not supplied with not even one shelter. That's why you don't expect stuff from whoever gives you stuff. They won't always give you shelters. You're gonna have to manually build one. When you remember, oh, I need a shelter for this occasion, don't I? And then everything gets destroyed. You don't even have a second chance. And that's why you save time to time, you know? That's the whole reason of it. Wiggly! You give me a storm? I mean, you give me a Hawker hurricane? Go.
Cautionary measure.
Whoa! Oh no! Tranquilize the carnivores! Tranquilize the carnivores! Tranquilize the carnivores! Just send from me. What's his name? Right now. Nothing really matters. Just don't break into there, please. Tranquilize it. Okay, this is not going this way. Good. God, please. It's still going on. Yes, it's over. Go. Do it. Just do it. Everything fine? Everything okay. Nothing to worry about. Only a couple issues with the whole park being on stealth, but what the heck? What happened to my voice? And now you give me every dinosaur I own with the common blooming idiot! Status check the parrot! Oh my god. This game hates me. Come on, just
Asset collection
deliver
request
it!
received. Asset to be collected.
Ugh. I'm not even gonna heal you. I am not even gonna heal you. I am just gonna wait for that damn ranger team to just scan one of you. And you are gonna tell me which one and what you need for your comfort.
Asset has been collected.
Okay, this is just ineffective. Oh, stuff for recovering.
Asset being
Yes!
transported.
Yes!
Asset in transit.
Ah, you're missing ground food. But you're still over 80. Yes, finally. Finally. What does the power need more? Oh, it's perfect. So,
Confirming asset delivery.
No, perfect. You're good. Oh, did I finish it? Finished it. I finished it. Yes! This is the farthest I've gone! Pennsylvania! Yes! Do we shoot? I'm debating if I should shoot the Nerf gun. This is literally the most I've done. And I've just refreshed our page and we're back to one person. I'm gonna shoot the gun. Oh, I feel like a true gamer. Just shoot Nerf guns around your office. well, wherever you record videos. The type. Typical. And of course, having fun. I lost a nerf bullet. Oh, well, there it is. Oh, I'm having a rest. Woo, there's thrills going down my spine, like, actually. Going down my Spinosaurus spine. That was amazing. I know the other YouTubers have done this. I know the other YouTubers have done this quicker than me, but whoo, wait, is this fun? The gun has been reloaded. Next
This
one
is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar.
It's not
A
Isla
place where the
Nublar.
dinosaurs could finally thrive.
Okay, so when
Minus
Malcolm
the
talks, I shut up.
Volcano. Obviously.
That's a
And then
pretty big
when
minus.
Claire,
I think we can all be proud of what
Claire
we've
speaks,
accomplished
I
here.
just start talking over her.
But
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay,
But
okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
what?
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
Oregon. I have no idea where that is. There was a consistent airspace in the Pacific Northwest. Yo!
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
Ooh, right. Oh, gosh.
If Owen and
Damn,
Lambert do what they
she
say they
likes
can, we're going to
stuff.
need facilities in place for the
So we're
flyers
gonna
when they arrive.
need a-
Let's start with
Hey,
some
it's-
aviary
it's-
domes and a hatchery.
Expedition Center.
Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, Claire, you couldn't have even researched it for me. You couldn't have even made me a bit happier. You had to just go like, oh, by the way, we didn't research anything for you, so just go in. What do we care? Ugh, Claire, darn it! I love arguing with Claire. Okay. Now we wait. Massive economic downturn. With more massive economic downturn. With more massive economic downturn. With more massive economic downturn. And you guessed it, more massive economic downturn. Oh. Did I say negative stuff there? With some more economic downturn. Ah, she's on. Yo, yes, 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 yes. The max one we'll need, I heard, is 3, so, or is it 4? I'll go with 4, I don't care. Now, 1 a year. Wait, are we... Oh, we're gonna finally actually create dinosaurs. Here, here. Now these are actually chained ones, so in here shouldn't actually be making a difference.
We're ready on this end. We could send out expeditions for remote capture.
These creatures can cover a lot of ground from the air, so we should snap to it.
All right, let's fly the not-so-friendly skies.
Urgent message. What's it into that? Okay. Animal welfare, you can do it, fade away.
We have captured flyers ready to deliver.
Have them brought to the aviary hatchery by our transport team. We'll then release them into the domes.
And by release, you mean contain?
Yes, in a controlled environment and under our supervision and care.
Excellent.
We should be on schedule to deliver assets to the other site.
Oh, okay.
Transporting asset.
How they don't do anything much. They do
Delivery complete.
Yeah, but I can't because I'm like freaking missing
Asset delivered.
Oh, there's the first one down.
Asset has been
Down
transported.
the hole. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? I want to see it. I want to see it. Oh, there's more than just. Okay. Rock. All you need's the rock. Yeah. They want the rock. That's right. The rock. Now, we'll take on some sandy shores. Boatful. And the rate is extremely slow. Yeah, that's it. That's what we like to see. Then get some rocks, stuff it around. You know, the usuals. Okay. Now let's see your thruster. Because remember, I'm pretty sure these thrusters are live. Never in front of me tell me that these things fly.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Oh shit, forever. I also be so subscribed then. And now no one's listening to my stream. It's been 2 hours. That's pretty cool. Hold up.
Asset transported.
Looks like we might be getting things under control.
I would say famous last words, but given the number of times that I could have used this very phrase over the years, I'm going to go with, quote, predictable, unquote, last words instead.
Dr. Malcolm, why are you contacting us?
Same thing as always, the dinosaurs. And my obsessive need to witness the car crash when it happens.
It's good to hear from you again, Dr. Malcolm.
Dr. Dua, you're now increasing the so-called intelligence part of the CIA, if I'm to understand correctly.
We do what we can.
Yes, we do what we can, and sometimes more than we should. Interesting times, and I mean times as the dinosaurs are living in ours. Should they be here? No. Are they? Yes. Ergo, they should. And the hidden hand of chaos is revealed.
It's what else remains hidden that's concerning me at the moment, Doctor.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, yes. And that's why I brought somebody with me to help shed some light in this regard, Mr. Isaac Clement. Yeah, a specialist of the spectacular. You should be hearing from him soon.
These dinosaurs require feeders if they're to stay healthy.
Oh,
Stay
this is
on
still the
top of
last
it.
mission while I'm already completing this mission? Oh, that's odd, Claire.
Hey, I'm Isaac Clement. Dr. Malcolm should have mentioned me earlier. We have some specific requirements, including a ranger team to gather information and monitor the animals within the aviary. A viewing gallery is also on our list. So, now it's on yours.
They just increase the time that I actually need.
Hey, Claire. I've been thinking.
When you think it makes me nervous.
No, seriously. Why the flyers?
Okay, I'm not following you.
Dr. Malcolm starts contacting Dr. Dua from who knows where when these flying reptiles become an issue. Why?
Because they introduce a unique danger? And he's concerned?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Owen. For now, we should make sure the satisfaction levels for the flyers is high. That's verifiable data we can use. Forget the conspiracy angle.
Hello? We're chasing prehistoric animals, Claire. Reality ain't what it used to be.
Yeah, you were right, Dr. Malcolm.
It's sort of my thing.
The facility is functioning as anticipated.
We have enough assets in the pipeline that we should be able to move forward soon.
Right now we're putting out brush fires, but this is an inferno that could engulf the world.
Your concern is noted.
For now, I suggest we focus on this location. It's about high welfare and visibility for the animals, and safety for the DFW staff, of course.
Learning to coexist with the dinosaurs is a process. We're getting there.
And if we don't, where's that leave us? We will have created an apocalypse born of our arrogance. Humanity versus the dinosaurs, and honestly, I'm not sure who deserves to win.
Whoa.
If we want to find success, we must look to the sky. That means more flyers, and more species of flyers in the
Yes.
aviaries. Flap, not flop, huh?
Oh, finally. It's already on the way, idiot.
Asset transportation underway.
Get more. Pteranodon. Oh gosh. Do it low. What is something? Can I rescue? I can rescue. Everybody have a rest. Have a rest.
Asset has been delivered.
Now let's check. Is visibility as high as humanly possible?
Transportation
It is.
complete.
Shelter. Shelter. Light capital of Vegas. Hotel, catering. Thank you.
Asset in transit. Asset transportation complete.
Yes, the dims. The dims, I call you dims.
Transit has commenced.
There's
Delivery
more
has been
coming in
completed.
right now. Now you need to check.
Asset being transported.
Alright, I can get Tropognathus. Yes, I will indeed be getting you since I can. Interesting and
Asset transportation complete.
intriguing.
Asset transported.
There's still everything settling in. We don't even have everything
Asset
done.
delivery
Okay.
confirmed.
Oh, that ain't there.
Delivery has been completed.
Good. Now we just need to wait a bit and see what happens.
Confirming asset
Because
delivery.
obviously something's gotta happen. It's literally the end of the mission, you know. They're just gonna let me go that loose. Although this going fine. Right, okay. We're going out. Get out of here.
Even contrived, planned, and managed beauty has its charms, but what appeals to the senses is the asymmetry of nature. Its rough edges, its mistakes, a tree that is both out of place and exactly where it needs to be. Much like the dinosaurs.
Excuse me, Dr. Malcolm. There are reports of a large herd of subject animals roaming freely in Yosemite.
To my point, chaos. Don't you just love it?
Oh, California! Yes, California!
Yosemite. Over 1,000 square miles in size. It is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for over 60 million years.
That could be our connection. What's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
And this land could be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
Establish an operational facility.
Okay, the horse is already out of the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
What Owen means is that things are already in motion.
Talking
We
about
have
the
dinosaurs
boy.
that we'll need to capture, and facilities that need to be built.
But not
If you're an
actual
OGN that's
barns.
watching for ages,
Barns,
you know
no.
what I mean.
Expedition center, a paleomedical facility, and a response facility. Yes.
Those should give us a solid foundation.
I'm building everything she doesn't want to build. Now we're gonna start creating those Now for the power. Power! And obviously we wait.
How are you at photography?
In what aspect? I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Well, it's kind of
Owen, I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite. Oh, and you're wrong about the right.
Okay, I get it now. We can take one of the vehicles and go on a photo expedition. And yeah, I know, my left is better.
You're still here?
I'm leaving, but I haven't left. You get it? I'm doing a play out.
Go.
Gone, I'm gone.
Take a photo. There's multiple species. Okay, change of plans. We're going up and above.
It's amazing to see these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are like we're not just capturing the dinosaurs, but a moment of time. Which, considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
I think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they were 65 million years ago. And it's breathtaking.
Subscribe if that's a sticky mole, that's a sticky mole. It helps me out, but I can't really control you, so Apatosaurus. Okay, but if this meets a circle, I see a Parasaurus. If this is a Parasaurus, this thing's I want to see if people are actually in my live stream or not.
We need our remote capture teams bringing back the most dangerous dinosaurs.
Carnivores!
The safety of the public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know. Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
So you want carnivores. So you're practically saying no. What you would call it? You know, having just your casual herbivore kind of mix is not acceptable here. You gotta have the difficult stuff. Yeah, we just hate it. Is there even any others than a baryonyx? And a compsognathus that are on this island. Now compsognathus, I'll give them their sand, and they should be sticking over here. Their sand, and then here I will have the rock. And there's some casual rocks here and there. Not. Now we'll go for the capture. Okay, there's a good chunk. Okay. So I have to go on my expedition. So I just wasted a bunch of money making you a suitable enclosure. I just built a baryonyx, a whole enclosure, for it to just tell me, oh, by the way, I forgot to exquisitely tell you that, yeah, we're not gonna let you tranquilize. No. Only idiots would do it, am I right? Cryoloposaurus? I don't know what that is. So, I am going to have a break. By break, I mean a short minute. Born back for duty. Don't need a short break, you know. Nature and human stuff, you know, part of being a human is, you know, being a human. Anyway, we need to wait a bunch. Do I like waiting? I don't know if I've mentioned it in my other series, but quote unquote I hate waiting, so I'm just gonna shoot my nerf gun until I get bored. But I don't think I'm gonna get bored from shooting this. That's not when the expeditions come. Okay, expedition's complete. Hold on, yes.
Assets in the air.
Thank you.
Transportation underway. Asset transportation in progress.
No. Actually, yes, do save. Streaming raptor.
Delivered.
No.
Delivery.
What do we have here? Metrocantosaurus. Let's do you. Metrocantosaurus! I chose you!
Complete. Commencing asset transit. Transporting asset. Asset has been transported.
Ah, yes. Okay. One's being viewed, I guess. Oh, prey! You need prey! I did not know you need prey. Well, Okay, well, obviously I gave them a lot of water. Increase the water, and we're perfectly fine. And just as modesty, so add this thing. Transmission incoming. Treatment within source of time. From Arizona. We were just at Arizona. Right there. Well, I did not hit pause it. Okay, I did hit pause.
Transportation
Check on
complete.
it. I want you to check on my Mexican babies. Cause I don't want it. Oh no. Okay. Pause. We need to tranquilize these dudes. Do it. Now, I want another response facility. Real quick. I just said real quick. That means I want to be quick on this. Screw it. Can't let anything be failing right now. Nothing. Okay, let's pull this through. I did not realize that can happen. I did not realize that will happen actually. But I knew that it was a possibility that will happen. But I didn't expect it to. Come on. Tranquilize everything. This is horrible. Okay. Down, slow down. Down, slow down. I will fight it. Down, slow down. Down. Okay. We're doing another phase. Okay. Communicate with K's, everybody. So this is A-okay. This is not good at all. Can you please build yourself so I know what to do? Please. Whoa. Okay, we're making a profit. We're actually making a profit. Okay. That's good. That's excellent. So I have like here. So and here is definitely. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a juicy piece. Can I can't see right here. I obviously designed it for you. Now, they are going to need goats. They are going to need water. Do I have a scan on you? No, I don't. I want you to scan, or else I won't know what they need. And I need to know what they need. equals 6 here on Malta. Okay, so we need a little bit of quartz. Yeah, there's no problem. Just add some forest right there. Here's 12. That's my
En route to collect the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
source.
Picking up asset.
So, how long do you take? Quick. Okay. After that was resolved, I will move on to you. I've never seen this creature. Yeah, it's gonna take extremely long again. Woo!
Asset has been delivered. Asset delivery confirmed. En route to pick up the asset. Asset to be collected. Heading to pick up the asset. Request acknowledged. Asset has been collected.
No.
Asset has been transported. Transportation underway. Asset transportation complete. Asset in transit. Commencing asset transit. Delivery. Complete. Asset to
So, new exhibit time. This way instead, where we are making this. Having this go all the way around what I remember being the viewing site.
delivered.
Okay, we'll just stick this This is a large carnivore. No. Demolish. Okay. Good. Yeah, why not?
Asset transportation in progress.
Gotta say I'm making profit. I'm making a big Whoa! The profit skyrocketed. I might actually make this.
Asset transported.
Okay.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay. Give them a scanneroo. Whoa! I forget how big the radius can be sometimes. Okay. You. What do you need? Spray? And forest. Okay, just run up there. Yep. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. As we say in Maltese, bellezza. Bellezza. Anyway. Sorry if I did a jump scare. I got myself a jump scare. New enclosure tab. Consignations only. You. You make me sad, you make me really sad. Me having to work with you. Give me 2 minutes. I still need to set up the basics. Like, Jesus. A dinosaur will not survive in these conditions, okay? Okay, now I'm ready. Let's have some, I need some waiting time now. There's one person who's watching, so thank you so much for making me not feel lonely.
Asset transportation underway. Assets in the air.
Alright, bye.
Asset has been delivered. Transportation complete.
Now, you should be happy.
Delivery has been completed.
because
Asset inaccessible.
the calculations say that
The stakes are as high as they've ever been, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs, forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better understand the past.
And boy, do we now.
We're trying to put those accidents behind us.
Well, if I may, there are no
Whoa,
accidents.
what?
Simply undiscovered reasons. Our mistake,
That's right there.
humanity's
Jeez.
mistake, is believing that we want to know the truth when the lie is more than
Jeez,
enough to
there's
sustain
three
us.
right there.
These genetically manufactured dinosaurs, they're as real
How
as
too
we
far
chose
away
to
can I
make
put
them.
it for you?
We've manipulated and crossbred dogs and cats and livestock for years. Why? Not for what they need, but for what we want out of the animals.
And you think that's what we're doing now?
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change. Is that not correct? Dr. Dewar, enlighten us.
For now, it's what we have to accept. Our job, my job, is to make sure these animals have the best care. As for the rest, let come what may.
Yes. Yes. How wonderfully, chaotic of you.
Repair the fence. Do you not know how to repair a bloody fence? No, you don't. Stage trigger. I want to get out, and I want to repair the fence. Okay, everything's okay. Actually, so this is useless. Entered a new era.
Even on the islands, we never created something this
Perfect. Well, considering we can't let them run free and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
I guess. We should be happy.
But are we happy?
Sorta?
Okay,
Sorta?
something's bothering you, and it's not me.
No.
So, what gives?
This park. This isn't the dinosaur's final stop, is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
Where they go, we go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them, which is a bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And neither can I. These animals are a destiny that we can't escape. Not just you and me, everyone. That's something the Earth needs to come to terms with.
Yeah, we either make this planet right or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
California got it done. Woo!
Yosemite. Huh. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers. Fitting, isn't it? The strong prey on the weak. The hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival. Huh. Evolution is a never-ending arms race that continues to this day. That's life. It embraces change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do. No, the question is, will they stay?
Smart. Smart, I must say. I wasn't thinking he was gonna say that. You think I didn't know that yet, idiot? Who doesn't know that you can name your dinosaur? Oh. Okay. I thought we were going to do every state of America. Apparently not. Okay. Well, I guess as there are 0 viewers, I might as well end it here. So, hello, Mr. Indominus Rex. You are the first one to comment. I'm not alone to finish the stream. Now, the question is, can I show you what I was doing with my Nerf gun? Probably not. Anyway, I'm fine, Mr. Indominus Rex. How are you? Good to hear, good to hear. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little live stream. It was certainly fun for me. Anyway, from here in Malta, Mr. Indominus Rex, I tell you, good night. I don't know where you live, but from here, it's a good night.